Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Shaneria and this is Talk and Crime. Let's get started on today's reaction, but if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's get started on today's reaction.
Spring of 2024, I found out my ex-high school sweetheart of 7 years, who I was engaged to at the time, was a witch.
Hi, so I'm going to start off by introducing myself. My name is Rebecca, also known as Beck, because I don't know if people will be coming to this video or it'll just end up on their For You page. Either way, welcome. And I am the quote-unquote witch that was referred to in that video. So I just want to make a few disclaimers before I start my video and my testimony.
She don't look like a witch, but witches can disguise.
Testimony. One, I'm not doing this for any sort of attention. I'm really just doing this because the video was brought to my attention, and when it was brought to my attention, I was kind of like, what? Like, it was completely out the blue, like, to even speak on me. Mind you, we've been broken up since May of 2024. And the second thing is that I don't do TikTok. I mean, I do it for fun, as you can see on my page. I don't have a lot of followers. That is something that he does. That's something recent. He didn't do that when we were together. So he's like a Christian content creator, whatever. Happy for you. I don't do it, so I couldn't relate. I'm basically just responding to the things that he's accused me and my family of in that video. And just to clear up, there's his side, my side, and the truth. So I'm going to go ahead and explain my side. And then lastly, I have my iPad because I watched his videos and wrote down notes and points so that I'm just not rambling about anything.
Like she real ready.
Okay, so the first point he made in his video is he felt like the Lord was tugging on his heart, which is completely not true. I was the one telling him we should get closer to the Lord due to all the relationship, financial issues we were facing together. So clearly that was like something for him to try to like draw people in, like, oh, I was already feeling this way. You weren't. Like, let's be transparent.
You definitely weren't, not 7 years.
Weren't at all. And then the second point I have is, let me just start by saying that me nor my family do not participate in any witchcraft, never have. He's never seen that. I don't know where that came from. That is like crazy. So in his video, he refers to a prophet that he met in the gym. That prophet, mind you, this is the...
Y'all better stop listening to anybody.
Gym, that the complex that we lived in together. So this prophet that he's speaking on is a random older white lady that he just met in the gym. This is also the same gym that he would claim to go to every day to work out for 2 to 3 hours and be speaking with the prophet for that long. But in actuality, he was actually on the phone with another girl that he met at McDonald's in Pompano 2 nights before he moved to North Carolina. This is also the same girl that had her baby daddy hit our vehicle, but at that time, Brian came up with a whole lie to tell me and about somebody just hitting and running him, and I was so like paranoid, like, oh my gosh, like, how could this happen? Like, I was so confused, but I took the story because I was like, you know what, we're about to move, we're about to get
So a lot of these situations were your fault.
out of here, like nothing to worry about. Mind you, that incident, that hit and run accident happened
Witchcraft.
In November of 2023, and I didn't find out until about this girl until April of 2024. And I'd also say, once I found out about her, our relationship kind of went really downhill because I kind of realized, like, okay, you're never gonna stop cheating. Like, we're like, there's no way we're aligned, because no matter what I've done for you, the cheating and everything else that, you know, revolves in our relationship would never stop. So the next topic is the entire 7 years of our relationship, Brian got into one accident because some junkie hit him in the back of the car. The same accident that my parents rushed to the scene. Not one of his family came to the scene of that accident, by the way. And he was never given any psychedelics. I did plan his 24th birthday trip to Colorado. He didn't spend a dime. I paid for everything. The first night he was there, he wanted to get really lit for his birthday. So we drove around to different dispensaries for legal drugs. I mean, it's Colorado. He definitely did overdo it and panicked. He also ran out of the house into the snow, about 14-degree weather, naked. I spent that entire night and next day basically letting him know everything's okay, like, you overdid it, relax, you're safe, everything's good. The next one is pneumonia as an accusation is completely crazy. Brian, ever since a child, allegedly suffered from tonsil issues. Instead of scheduling to get them removed, he would just go to the ER when he was sick to get medicine and keep it moving, because that's what he was taught growing up. I couldn't tell you why he did that. Also, there were no rituals, no altars. He never seen an altar. He never seen a ritual. And then Brian never stopped vaping as many times as I've begged him to. Like, he would sneak his vape days before we broke up. He would sneak his vape. This was never something that he was like, I'm done vaping.
It sounds like he never wanted to hold accountability. So now he's making a video saying, oh, my 7-year relationship was witchcraft.
That came after the relationship. He also had a really bad pornography addiction that wasn't just affecting him, but it was affecting me as well. Like, it was controlling to him. He would have to do it daily, multiple times a day. It was honestly crazy. And then we never stopped having intercourse.
So now you a Christian content creator.
Actually did it days before that he up and left me in North Carolina. So he says that God basically had him on a 7-year assignment with me. In those 7 years, I benefited him more. I'm just going to name a few reasons on how. He was kicked out in high school from his abusive mother and he became homeless. My family took him in. Mind you, I was 17. I was a minor and my parents still took him into our house.
Y'all parents definitely got to stop doing this stuff. Like, let them figure out something. Let his family figure out something, because, yeah.
Household. He had no way to get to college. My family not only drove and towed his vehicle to Oklahoma where we went to college, but my mother fully furnished his dorm, bought him a new wardrobe, a brand new laptop, and provided food. In the year 2022, I gave Brian $10,000 to invest in Amazon out of my own personal savings because I believed in everything that he wanted to do.
Oh yeah, he know he losing something good.
He knows that. Like, this was not something made up. I've always believed in whatever he wanted to do. Every car that me and Brian got, my mother always helped achieve, whether it was talking to the sales rep or just money-wise, like a down payment, anything like that. She always was there every single car we got together. So speaking of my mother, he would constantly say how much he loves and appreciates her more than his own, and would always emphasize that. I would always say, like, don't downplay your mom, even though, like, everything y'all go through, you know, disagreements and stuff, because at the end of the day, it's still your mom. So don't downplay who she is. So he says that he was done after 7 years, but truly, I really was. I found out he had raw intercourse with 3 women, talked to, I can no longer even count. Within the 7 years, I was abused, not only verbally or physically. And I'm not speaking on that to bash him. Like, I can't say that he didn't change or did change. I don't know that Brian to know if he's changed, but I can only speak from my point of view and what I had to experience in our house on a daily. So we broke up May of 2024. He reached out to me again August of 2024, and then we began talking, dating, whatever you want to call it, trying to repair the damage that was done. Mind you, this entire time he would constantly accuse me of witchcraft because a prophet told him that my family was doing that, and to this day I would still deny it because that's the truth. Like, we never did nothing to you but love and nurture you. And so we officially stopped communication and seeing each other in March of 2025. Mind you, in that time span, we were going to church together, getting food, going to the beach, shopping. We were hanging out on a regular. So basically, to wrap everything up, I do wish him and his family the absolute best. I didn't make this video to try to
better than me, because you're not gonna make a video of me and then you no.
Like, obviously gain from it. I never had any ill intent when it came to him. I've always nurtured him. His mom has told me that on multiple occasions, how nurturing I was to him, even through everything, even through the cheating, even through the abuse. Yes, his mother did know about the abuse, and she still was like, well, his dad used to be abusive to me. That's literally verbatim what she told me when I told her that Brian used to put his hands on me. As for his mother, I did speak to her this year too. We stopped communication when me and Brian stopped communication back in March. I hope that one day he finds the clarity to say the truth, what actually happened in our relationship, and not try to come up with a whole lie to, I don't know, gain clout, followers, whatever. It's lame. Basically, he is not the
Right, sir, you are a Christian content creator.
victim. Everything that he said in that video is straight fabrication. I could never like even watch the video fully because I'm like, bro, like you're literally just coming up with things as you're talking, and I think you've talked about it so much probably with people that you actually believe that that is what happened. So now it's July 2025. Me and Brian had stopped communication in March, and I am happy. I'm at peace. We're done. Our season is over, and that's okay. I'm not holding anything he's done to me against him, but in the same breath, don't speak on me. Don't talk of we're not associated, so there's no reason to make me your testimony. I think that is a very weird thing, how in the comments he wanted to say, yes, this is my testimony. Everyone's hyping him up. I'm not his testimony. He's his own testimony, okay? I did nothing to him, so he is using some sort of storyline to, I don't know, look crazy. So that's basically all. I really won't be speaking on this again, but I will be keeping this on my page, and then I am blocked from his page, so I couldn't like duet this video or stitch his video. So he will be tagged below. If you want to go watch the full video on his page, you are more than welcome to.
So to me, my point of view, her opinion of what really happened in the relationship adds up better, because I don't believe in witchcraft or none of that stuff. A lot of people do, but I don't really believe in witchcraft or anything. But her stories makes more sense. Like, to me, it makes more sense. I feel like he's bitter because their relationship didn't work out, and now he's doing this for content because he's trying to get out there. He's trying to make his money. I do believe what she said. Like, I don't know. Like, tell me in the comment section, do you guys believe what she actually said? And if you didn't hear what he said, make sure you check out my recent video that I posted, and it will give you knowledge of, you know, his side and her side. So you guys, just drop down in the comment section what you think about this story. Don't forget to like, comment, and definitely subscribe to this channel. We would love to have you over here. If you are returning, thank you, and I hope you all have a blessed day. Peace.